Hello everybody, XJoey1X, and you know what? I think it's time to charge the outdoor sprinkler system, but it's not time to turn it on. It's the last weekend in April, and it should be chooched to see if there's a problem, but I don't believe it should be turned on. So what we're going to do today is charge it, look at all the zones, and basically bring it back to this scenario, system off. And then I know that everything is up and running and not leaking. The good part about doing this is that if a head or two or all of them are broken, a malfunction in my mind, body, and soul, I could say, okay, today's Sunday at 12:30. I have X amount of time, weeks, to fix it. Shut it down, maybe even blow it out again as far as if it's a certain zone. Usually you could just shut it down, wait a little bit. Sometimes the water will go to the lowest point, dig it up, and see if there's a head problem. So the very, very first thing you need to do is locate your box and find out that if it's been turned off for the winter and it stays off. We don't want to do anything yet. We don't even want to go to the manifold yet. We want to go outside and make sure that the spigot, if it was on, is turned off. What we want to do is locate where your outdoor sprinkler box is, if it's outdoor. We want to see if there's a spigot. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Up, can't go left. Let's go to the right. That's a big throw. Okay, ready? Okay, let's see if I could pick this up. Now, we're not picking it up to use it. We're picking it up to make sure nothing's wrong. The problem is, that's the problem. I'm very hesitant. There's a lot of bugs, and there's a lot of things that jump. I just kind of, just want to open it. It's very damp. It's very rudimentary. See all the baseball bugs on it? On the red wires? Just jumpy things and basically disturb their area. So now we're going to charge this up. The water's going to not go here, it's going to go to each zone that's currently off. Okay. While shutting the spigot, finding your water main. I'm talking like you've never done this before. If you've done this before, then shut the video and do it yourself. You get up, you have your main, one or two, depending. I added this, like I say every year, because this might leak. We're going to go up and over. Oh, here it is. We didn't touch this. This is the orientation of the water. And we're going to touch this, and we're going to go really slow. Oh, we're going to have to bring it to us. Where? Let me see. Yes, see this thing? We're going to bring it out. Sometimes it's very... Okay, ready? Okay, you heard that, hopefully. Now water is coming from here, past this, it hit the spigot, realized the spigot was closed, and went to all, however many solenoids you have, 1 or 1,000. Now we're going to go back to the box, and we're going to look at the manual. You want to go and try to find something, if you do not know, is test program all your stations. Exactly what this means. Now, it did rain last night, so I might have to jump the rain sensor. But we'll see. We'll see. It's pretty sunny, but the rain sensor on some scenarios are cork, and sometimes the cork takes a while. So when the dial is in run, press and hold the program button. When the dial is in run, press and hold the program button. Each zone is going to go on for 2 minutes. Uh-oh, did we just do it? Use the so-and-so from 1 to 15, and after 2 seconds, program. Let's see if we got 2 minutes on the first one. I think the rain sensor is wet. I do not have any movement. So I'm going to have to go in the box and I'm going to have to jump it to get this video going. The rain sensor is up there. I can get a ladder. Oh, look. Let's take a brief pause and look at the wildlife. I did not remove the nest after 2 to 3 years, and look what's up there. There is a bird up there. So the rain sensor is this white thing, and it goes into the bottom. It comes up here. So I'll have to like untape it and jump it out, because you don't want to open these up. It gets a little wonky. So let me do that. Alright, it was jumped, but what I want to do is start over, because it's up to zone 3 already. That's how long it took. So what you want to do is just hit off. The outside head should shut off. I don't hear any more water. So what I'm going to do is go back to run, hit program. Now zone 1 should be on. And now we could start this video. 190, 180, 90. Remember, I only have 2 minutes. So I kind of have to walk around, hit you guys up with the video. Again, I didn't cap this off. I always say I will. But let's water the rocks. Okay, this is fine. That's fine. In the back is fine. Okay, let me show you what I did. You basically jump it because it's not dry. So you basically take the main chooch, which is right here, and you jump the wire to right there. That's it. Okay, everything else is going to be quick. Pause on from this forward, this moment out. Then if this should go down, and the main one should come up. We're going to talk through this one, and then the rest of the stuff you could just enjoy. I don't see anything leaking. Very powerful. Very, very nice. Very nice. You don't want to wake up, turn this on, and that head's broken. A couple of videos ago, one of the things blew out when I was, when I was blowing them up. One of them, the heads broke, and there's a video of that. Okay. Like I said, I'll talk through this one, and the rest I won't bother you. So this is going to be zone 2. This is filling up. This is going to be this area here. I could hear it. It likes to make puddles. The first one over by the car. Second one, the one up there, and one in the corner, and this one. All right. So what we like to do is just take a look, try to clean it. You could do this. Just get it thrown over. You wonder how it works, right? You want to put your hand over it. Sometimes you could do a cup. But again, I only have a couple of minutes each zone. So we're going to show you that the zones work. I'm going to clean them the best I can because it's going to grow anyway. Just for video purposes. Get to that in a second. This one is already clean because I mow on it. This is clean because it's the corner. I don't like this. Get this out of here. You'll be surprised how quick, a couple of minutes are. And then we'll shoot up. Excuse me. Some of these will go down real quick as soon as the time is over. And then this. All right. They're all turning. There's no big puddles. They're all working. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and we're going to go through each zone. This zone was chooch when I first turned the sprinkler heads on. It was definitely already engaged, and that's why I went back to zone 1 for your viewing pleasure. All right, this is where the fun is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is back here, and 7's on the side. Oh, just mowed the lawn because you watched that video. This is 180. Could be turned a little bit that way. That should be a 90. Phew, perfect. No puddles. Nothing extraordinary wrong. Next. Okay, zone 3 down, zone 4 coming up. Whoa, all right, we'll give you this little guy since it's pointing straight. Ooh, there she is. Yeah, get that chooch in there. Come on. Get that pressure. Under pressure. Come on. Not that dirty. Step over. These get, I like these. These get spicy. Look how spicy they get. That's a spicy tuna hand roll right there. Yeah. I love a parade. Na-na-na-na. Woo, look at that. That's probably got a little dog shit in there, Slim. Look at that. That's a little pile of poop. All right. Yeah, it's nice. Nice, nice. That one is up on the ground, so there's no chooch ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, it's like a dookie. All right, let's see what we got. We got one here. We got it. Come on. Got the one in the corner coming on. Probably I don't even know if that's the furthest distance. I would have to watch how they dug it out. Ooh, ooh, poppy doopy. Man, that thing just fucking, yeah. Look at that one, dookie, wee. I like that dookie dookie. I like that dookie dookie. So, this is exactly what anyone could do. If you don't own the home, if you don't own the land, the apartment, the co-op, well, then you really have no say. Can't really turn something on that's not yours. Oh, I'm getting wet, getting wet. Not that I matter. It's beautiful out. That corner is nice and spicy. Yeah, this is nice. Nice and nice. Hello, everybody. I go to the garden. We get the fresh grass and we make an oregano out of the fucking laburio. Everybody. All right, everybody. That was good. I like it. So like I was saying before, if you own your land, wherever you are, then this is yours to touch. Just because it gets installed and you pay for it, that doesn't mean that, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just going to pop up. They're either going to be broken, overgrown, or some kind of obnoxiousness. Come on. This might be a run. Yep, that goes around the back of the house. So I put my foot on this one. This one's having a hard time. That one's messy. We'll go back to the one that didn't open. I'll stick my finger in it. You want to get that. Come on. You want to get it before it shuts off. Oh, there's a worm. Oh, got me. There we go. There we go, everybody. These are a little wonky. They're a smaller base, so they could kind of not work. We're going to turn this one. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go right to zone 7. 7. Final zone 7. This should just pop up because it's sunken in. Kind of iffy. We'll walk it out because it's wet and I'm already wet. This one, I gotta put my back to it. Where is this one? I'm trying to think where this one is. There it is, there it is. Oh, right in my crotch. Right in my crotch. Well, I got shorts on and I'm done and I mowed the lawn and this is gonna wrap it up. Might as well just get nice and wet. So that's gonna wrap this up. Well, I'm not gonna turn it on, but all the heads, all the zones are absolutely up and running and functioning. And as of Sunday, the end of April 2024, we are going to shut her down and turn it back on when the weather gets hotter and everything calls for water. So now what you're going to want to do is realize that I don't have an 8 and it's on, but that's okay. So I'm not ready. So what we go is system off. It shuts it off. Now you want to go back outside, disconnect your rain sensor, and either add tape or add a wire nut. I'm going to add a big red wire nut to the main where all the zones are common, and I'm going to add this little orange guy to the one I took off. Be very careful to remember to do that. Not because you will ruin the system, because the cover will stay open and it will get water and bugs and overflow, and you think that those zones are available now? Wait until it gets muddy and those zones will be buried. So I'm going to stick my hand into the box of Ghoul. The camera is on top of the water meter sensor. Maybe it's magnetic and I'll fry my cell phone. So what I'm going to do is, please excuse the fact that everything is kind of just the hair. I'm going to find this rudimentary thing I did. I'm going to disconnect it. Get that out of the way. I'm going to add this wire nut to the main. I'm going to add this wire nut to the other sensor, and then for the rest of my life I will know at some point that that is what needs to be connected, especially if you leave and the previous homeowner doesn't watch your videos and know what you're talking about. So you can move the Ghoul cover back. Press it down with your feet if you choose to. Oh God, yucky mucky. That's going to wrap up this video. You could turn that on for a spigot. This is also a spigot, and I have some random hose here. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching on how to activate, turn on, or whatever you want to call it, put water into your outdoor sprinkler system. Hit like, hit subscribe, and follow the links below because those are the years that I've been doing it. Thank you very much and enjoy the weather. Take it easy.